Hey Patreon fam, what's up? Bailey here. I'm sure you all knew that, but for anybody that's new, I'm so glad that you're here. So this channel I've been wanting to do for a while. This is my second channel. On this Patreon channel, I want it to be all behind the scenes stuff that I'm not going to post on Instagram or on my main channel because I want it to be just for you and see what goes on behind the scenes, what goes on behind the camera and in front of the camera and everything else, because there is so much that goes into the process and people don't really see the process really unless they're the one doing it. I'm completely self-taught in everything that I know how to do online from, I don't know, I mean, I asked my dad for my first microphone a couple years ago, and after he gave me that, I figured out GarageBand, figured out iMovie, upgraded to Logic, upgraded to Final Cut Pro, upgraded to Adobe, got rid of that, updated to Final Cut, all these steps in the journey, a new mic, a new interface, another new mic, another new interface, updating systems, having everything crash. Like, as much of a baby YouTuber as I am, I have learned so much through trial and error, and that experience is something that nobody can take away. I'm overwhelmed with gratefulness when I think of the people who didn't have to pull me aside and teach me things, but they did, and that blows my mind. So the very, very, very little bit of knowledge that I know that I can give back, I want to. So that's kind of one of the purposes of this channel. The second purpose is just to kind of create a family atmosphere with you guys, because you are selflessly choosing to support me, and it just makes me smile and makes me want to curl up in a ball and cry, because I'm so grateful. And it took me so long to even think that what I was doing was worth putting on Patreon, because I didn't even think that anyone would want to support me. It took me so long to realize that if I didn't even believe in it, then why would anyone else believe in it? So I hit that point, and I had a phone call with a mentor, and he said, you can't have a plan B. And after that, I was like, I have to start Patreon. So I did, and here we all are. All of you guys, it just blows my mind that you all are a part of this with me. So I really can't thank you enough. I know I say that. I know I say you've changed my life, all those cliche things, but I sincerely mean them. They're cliche for a reason. They're cliche because people don't have the right words to say. They don't know what else to say other than I have no words. Thank you for everything you've done. So I'm at that point where I'm just guys, I don't deserve this. I don't it just wouldn't trade the journey for a second. So I'm incredibly thankful for each one of you. Really, it's not even about the monetary contribution. It's more about knowing I have people in my corner that believe in me and are starting this thing with me, because I see this whole thing as a brand that I'm launching, and I'm in the baby phases, and I couldn't be more happy to be where I am. We're always wanting the next thing. We're always wanting to be, somewhere better, the next step. And as much as I want that, and I'm thankful for where it's headed, I'm so happy to be where I am right now, because I feel finally I understand my art, I understand my voice, I understand recording things so much better, and there's so much to learn, every day I'm learning new things. So thankful. Thank you, Lord, for the opportunity to learn things. I'm not I am where I want to be and everything's fine. I am constantly striving to better myself. However, I think there's a fine line between always wanting to be better and really just enjoying where you are. Not being complacent, enjoying. So this channel is something that's going to push me to enjoy where I am, to respect where I am, and to get to share parts of that journey with you. So hopefully we can look back a couple years from now on this video and be like, Bailey, you've grown so much. Congratulations. Thank you so much for your messages, your comments, your requests, your pictures that you send me of your lives. And I don't know, I love knowing all of you guys without ever having really met most of you. It's really awesome. I cannot wait for this thing to grow even more and to expand this family. I'm really, really pumped. So grateful for you. Thanks for being on my team. Love you all. Bye. We out.